Hey everybody, I just got off the phone with Pam announcing our winners of the 25 days of Christmas, and I really had fun with that swap, and I hope everybody else had fun watching us. It was really a blast. So I have decided to do a video on my Mini. I told Pam I would post this so she could see it tonight. This I did while I was sitting at home over the holidays and had a scrappy good time with it. It has no rhyme or reason, doesn't even really have a name. I just wanted to use the papers. I love these papers, and the papers that I use are the Mikasa from Die Cuts with a View. Beautiful paper. I think you remember when I did a haul on it, and it's just gorgeous paper. Okay, so it turned out pretty thick, which was not my intent, but as I got started, I just got happy. So let's just jump right into it. I printed out a bunch of vintage ladies and added them throughout the book, and I used my Prima flowers and some bling and the Tim Holtz word keys, the Tim Holtz Adage ticket, and the Tim Holtz frame. For right now we're gonna call it a frame until I figure out what the real name of it is. Okay, now we have some more Prima flowers, and as you can tell, I love Tim Holtz product. The Tim Holtz bingo stamp, which is really cool. I love this stamp. I got some tags here, and this one says random thoughts, and I'm thinking random but important thoughts. I'm thinking 7 gypsies. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to look that up. And that's just a tag with paper. This is some more of my ladies and my attempt at a slider card. And some bling and some more Prima flowers. This is the envelope page with 2 tags inside the folded envelope, and the doily with a sentiment that says you never know when you're making a memory, and some more bling. I sprayed this doily with some of my Lindsay stamp gang. This is the Ellswise Moss Green. I think I'm saying it right. That's it right there. And I think I sprayed it with, then I kind of edged it with Tim Holtz Age Mahogany. And this is just a page for a picture, and you can slide the picture right in there. And then here's a place for some journaling where I stamped, and I stamped it with my Versamark and then rubbed it with my Perfect Pearls. I tried not to put too much bling in here because the paper is already blingy enough. Now this page, I think this is my favorite page. Untie this, and you can see the pearls and the postage stamps, which I got from my yard sale haul. And you just open it up. It's a lot of places for pictures and journaling. This page is just a place for picture, and I cut out a piece from the paper. You can just slide the picture underneath there. This is part of the paper. Cut that out, and you might see that again, I'm not sure, throughout the book. This page, I used some feathers and a doily, and I forget the name of this stuff, but I have had this in my stash for what seemed like ever, and I'm finally using it. The bird is a Tim Holtz stamp that I brushed with Perfect Pearls, and I sprayed some patina glimmer mist over it, or just throughout it. And it opens up and there's a card inside where you can journal. This page I sprayed with more Lindsay Stamp Gang. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. This is the Mission Bells Brown that I sprayed on the card. It's a crisscross envelope. I just left the back blank. You can put a picture here. And more Prima Flowers, and another one of my little ladies. I love these vintage ladies. This page was so pretty, I just wanted to leave it blank, so I just put the Wish bling up there and left that alone. And this page too, I just really didn't want to put much on it, so I just cut this out with my can't think of the name now, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. And made a card out of it where you can journal or put a picture. Now this page, another one of my little ladies. These are some flowers from I Am Roses, and I stamped them with Tim Holtz Paris collection, the French stamp, French script. And just put a brad in the middle of my, I didn't want to spray them or anything because they look just fine. Now this page, all the flowers are the Lindsay Stamp Gang, the Starburst sprays, the Ellsworth Moss Green, and the Baby Blue Eyes Aqua, and Bachelor Button Blue. Beautiful colors, as you can see. Beautiful colors. And I just put the little ladies on there, and I stamped them with my florist stamps, and then left room for journaling on each one. And one I just put some paper on the back of. This is my favorite little lady. I try and put her in all my books. And then I just used my Martha Stewart punch for the pocket, and then put a little pearls, couple of pearls down there. I'm gonna stamp my name on the back, and that'll be it. And I'll call it a day. I love this little book. I think I just lost some bling. I'll figure out where that goes after the video is over. But thanks everybody for taking a peek at my latest mini. And like Pam said, excuse me and her will be joining Miriam in her 31 days 31 videos, and I have decided that I'm going to work on this box down here. So, but I'll explain more of that when I do my first video. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.